guys, it's KJ48. Welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This episode 25, and I've come up with a design around the entrance here that I don't know. It's pretty it's kind of extravagant, but I don't know. I think it looks okay. Let's come on up here and show you the entrance. So this is now the entrance. I have iron bars set up, so if I need to shoot at zombies at the entrance, I can, and I have maximum protection. Now, if zombies come up here and start beating on these walls right here and these bars, you know, that kind of sucks because they could theoretically break them down and use that to get up on my roof. I don't think that's going to be a concern. You know what? Just to be sure, though, let's just upgrade these more. And if they do ever break these out and get up on the roof, I'll replace these side parts with something stronger. As a matter of fact, I got a way that this might even look better too. You know, which is important to me. So let's go ahead and use our wood frames. We're gonna need more wood frames. There we go. Let's kill this nurse first. Very good. Okay. All right. So let's use these to kind of get up there to get to work. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little things and put them like so, like that, and like that. Nope, damn it, Cage, you screwed it up. That's okay. Nope, just one. That should be fine. I don't think they're gonna attack these things. The thing is, I've yet to see a zombie walk up this entranceway because there's no access to the door. Their pathing usually doesn't bring them here, so I'm hoping that they won't even bother with this entrance, and that I won't have to deal with it. Get away. Gore block. This is the best time to break up gore blocks when they're like that, because it's just one hit. So if you see any gore blocks like that, make sure you break them out. Okay, so that looks halfway decent, I guess. They could probably come up here, and maybe if they do some crazy parkour, possibly. If I see them on the roof, if I see them taking advantage of this, I will act accordingly and maybe make a different, setup. But for now, I think this is going to be pretty okay. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time getting up there. I think this will be okay. Now, with perfect pathing and really smart zombies, they might be able to get up there, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. It's kind of interesting. It's different, all right, so what we need to do now is we need to start working on our spikes. This is day 20. I want those spikes ready to go. Day 21. Now, the zombies should be coming at nighttime of day 21, so I'm going to use day 21 to go out and loot. So, right now, let's make sure we're ready for day 21. I'm kind of a little nervous about day 21, guys. I'm not going to lie. Now, these outside spikes, I don't really care much about. I kind of want some of them to break up because I want to put down some other kinds of spikes. Like these spikes right here, I kind of want these to break up because I'm going to put down wooden spikes. Basically what I want is 2 rows of metal spikes, 1 or 2 rows of wooden spikes, and then the small wooden spikes. And when I say wooden spikes, I mean the metal spikes, just not upgraded. It might be a little confusing what I'm saying. I'll show you in a minute. Alright. So put that right here. Upgrade that bad boy all the way. Okay. So now we have a complete row of metal, fully upgraded metal spikes. So now what I want to do is put a second row, or a third row, and we will just upgrade these to wood. Now the reason we only upgrade these to wood is because wood is a lot easier to get. It's not so much of a big deal. It gives us a little more damage on the zombies on the way in. And I don't expect them to do much, but it's kind of like softening them up. And on the very outside, we put down the other spikes, the regular wood spikes. Let's put that there. Let's put those there. These look pretty decent. We might be able to fill some in. I'm not going to repair these. You can repair them, and technically you'll save wood doing that, but I just don't care that much, to be honest. Let's see if we can fit any other big spikes in there. Oh, careful, Cage. We need to chop down some trees. So let's go a tree cutting. Yeah, so 2 rows of fully upgraded metal spikes, and I don't know, then wood spikes after that. 1 or 2 rows of wood spikes, and then the very small spikes. on the very outside. And I think I'm going to start building towers and walls for the next update, the next horde, you know, the day 28 horde. But the thing about it is, so here's the thing: I want to build, but I don't have cement yet. I still can't make cement, and I don't want to start building something and then like want to take it down and do cement. Like if I make a full, the strongest thing I can make right now is cobblestone, and if I make an entire row of if I make an entire wall of cobblestone, and then I decide later, well, you know what? I got cement now. Let's make reinforced concrete. You know, then I have to take the whole wall down. I'm not gonna do that. What I'll do is I'll see if the zombies break through the wall. The way I'm gonna build the wall, the zombies probably won't even break through the wall because it wouldn't make sense. Because I'm gonna have openings for them to go through, and then I'm gonna make towers. The towers I really would like to be made out of cement. I'll probably do those. I should probably do the tower next. Not really sure. Spike. Woodlog spikes. Alright, so now we need a couple more trees for wood to upgrade the woodlog spikes, and then we should be able to finish them up. Not sure where I should go looting either. I don't really want to go looting in the hub city again because I was just there. We got some buildings down here. We should probably just go exploring. See what we can find. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because then by then this all this coffee should be done. We're gonna need that coffee if we're gonna go exploring. That's enough wood for now. Let's take these out and put these there. And it looks like we got a couple spaces up here for some big logs. Yeah, it's really nice because the wood logs, when they're not upgraded to metal, just take wood. And I don't even think it's that much wood. So here, let's see. We've got 166. Let's just put it on our hotbar. Okay. 162, so that was 4. And this should go to 158. Yep, okay, so it's 8 wood to upgrade to this. That's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, honestly, that's freaking awesome, you know. So, 2 rows of hardcore spikes right at your wall, and then the rest of these wood spikes for 8 wood. Although the wood spikes themselves take a log per. That's where these little spikes come into play. Come on. Repair, repair. Nope. We got a couple more spots over here. Some people are saying they don't like to watch this kind of building, but, you know, guys, this is 99% of the game. If you don't want to watch the building, I don't have much to show you. You know, so... The one thing I could do, though, is I could do some more montages, so, or some more time lapses. So, yeah, why don't we do a time lapse? Alright, quick time lapse there because we are going to actually go on a loot run. I feel like I'm just about ready for the day 21 horde. I don't think adding any more spikes is really going to make or break me. So we're going to go loot run because we need to get that. We need to get what we need to make shotgun shells. That's the most important thing. Alright, go up there. You can stay on my hotbar. You could go up there. You could be used. Grain alcohol's fine. Go there. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. Let's do this and let's go. Okay, so where do we want to go? We're gonna go exploring. Let's just go this way. I don't see any towns that I want to explore. I do see the hub city, but to be honest, I've already been to that hub city, and you know I don't want to stay in the same place all the time or go to the same area. So let's find something new. Alright, so we are going to need this. Okay, let's get running. Gotta get that corn going. Once I get the... By the way, this is... for those of you who are new, this is grain alcohol. Grain alcohol is made with corn and... potassium... No, corn... I think it's cornmeal and water. Don't quote me on that. I know you need corn. We should go for that. Where is it? I got it. Anyway, it's made with corn. I believe it's cornmeal and water, but don't quote me on that. I know it's corn something. Actually, I'm almost positive it's cornmeal and water. Or is that cornbread? It might be cornbread. No, I think it's cornmeal and water in a beaker. I know it's in a beaker. And I think it's cornmeal and water. Go right up here. Okay. Anyway, it's really powerful. It allows you to regen stamina very quickly. And it allows you to sprint for long distances, what I use. It's better than coffee because it lasts longer, and it doesn't have a wellness decrease. It's better than beer because you can drink it while you're not thirsty. It's the best stuff in the game. It takes a while to make, though. It takes a long time to cook. So you want to get multiple campfires going. That reminds me, by the way, when I get back to my base before the next horde, I am going to knock out the stairs and put in a ladder. Because if they break in on the bottom, I want to be safe. Now, I hate the idea of breaking out the stairs. I really, really hate it. Because I like having stairs. I don't like having ladders. But the fact of the matter is, you got to be safe. And, you know, eventually if I make the base safe, maybe I'll put the stairs back in at some point. Okay. So this looks like it's pretty lined up with the red flag. It might be right over a couple of these rocks. But I need a shotgun shell recipe. If I can get the recipe, I can make so many shotgun shells. It won't even be funny. Right, it should be over here somewhere. It was not that far. I don't see it. I don't think they get stuck in trees anymore. So that's good. There it is. Perfect. And the MacGyver book. That's interesting. Of course, now that I just made a bunch of armor, I got the MacGyver book. The MacGyver book allows you to make scrap iron armor. It's nothing... I scrapped it. I scrapped it. Oh my god. To be perfectly honest, guys, I don't really care. Because I do have some iron armor. And that scrap iron armor is the second best armor in the game. But everyone's going to scrap something at some point when they mean to read it. And, you know, there was mine. Here, check this out. Yeah. Flashlight on the gun. Love it. So, okay, so here's the thing, guys. The scrap button on the books is right next to the read button. Well, it's not next to it, but the scrap button's in a spot that we want to hit constantly because we're always scrapping stuff. It happens to everybody. Everyone I've talked to said they've scrapped a book at one point or another. So here's mine. And the funny thing is I was talking to Andims and Games for Kicks about it. And I was like, yeah. Oh, look at the flashlight. Did you see that while I was reloading? That was awesome. I was like, yeah, guys, I've never scrapped a book by accident. I always read them perfectly. And they were like, oh, you just jinxed yourself. And I was like, no, I am never going to scrap a book. And here you go. I scrapped a book. That is so funny. It's funny because it wasn't a big book for me. I've gotten some arguments about people about the scrap iron armor. When I first got the book for scrap iron armor, scrap iron is the second best armor in the game. Although leather armor is pretty good too. And I said, scrap iron armor, whatever. And they were saying, no, not whatever. It's great. Make it. So I ended up making it. And they're right. It is the best. It is the second best armor in the game. The thing is, I already have iron armor, although not all of it. So the scrap iron armor would have come in handy. But if you're going to accidentally scrap something that's important, the scrap iron armor book is kind of like the whatever. Like, I don't really mind that much. It was bound to happen. And it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Mini bikes for dumb shits. So. Alright, enough about that. Let's take a look around what we got here. Okay. A lot of people have been having problems with caves in this update. But I have gotten so many caves in every game I've played. And I'm very thankful for that. Very, very thankful. Because there's nothing worse than not being able to find a cave. Except for not being able to find the book to make the shotgun shells for the shotgun that you have. I can't believe I don't have a freaking book, man. That's a shame. I'm going to have to find one. I mean, I can't complain. I can make the crossbow. I should make the crossbow, actually. Maybe I'll make the crossbow for day 20, for day 21. Anyway, I can't complain. I can make the... We don't need the forge book anymore. I can make the leather armor. I can make the leather. I got mini bikes for dumb shits. I can... Oh, look at this. Very nice, very nice. Alright. That's kind of a crappy one, but I'll take it. It's kind of crappy, but you know what? Those medical supplies are really important. I do not like the SMG. I've stated many, many times that I don't like the SMG. I can make an SMG right now, can't I? No, I can't, because I don't have the parts. Okay. I've stated many times I don't like the SMG, and again, a lot of people were very upset with me that I said the SMG wasn't good. Well, last time I didn't bring any drink with me, idiot. Last time I used the SMG, it was not good. That I can say that much. Oh, look, my God, what the hell? I didn't even... Oh, you know what? That one airdrop might have dropped three crates. It's crazy. If they start dropping 3 crates, I'm going to put them to every few days instead of every day. Oh, baby! It's SMG parts? Yes, but they're faulty, so... Alright, so... This is nice, but can I make... I can make the 7.62. Alright, I've got a sniper rifle, and I can make 7.62. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, things are looking up. Oh, apparently I already have the flaming arrow schematic, so we will scrap that on purpose this time. SMG parts, sorry guys, I'm not putting together a faulty SMG. Just not happening. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, well this has been pretty good. This has been pretty good. I can use a sniper rifle for the day 21 horde. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. You know, day 7, day 14, you don't have a gun. It kind of sucks, but I've proven that you can get through it. Day 21, I really want a gun. You know what? And next time I restart my world, I'm seriously considering hiding in a cave system for day 7. I mean, a lot of you guys are really good at this game, and I am awed by your excellence and your skill. And you can be ready for the day 7 horde on day 3. You guys are awesome. But me personally, I don't feel like I'm properly prepared on day 7 for the day 7 horde. Now you gotta understand, my day 7 horde did not even come with ferals. They were kind of bugged. And on day 7 with my wife, we didn't get ferals either. So, I mean, to get a building up that can withstand ferals, I mean, do you get cops on day 7? I know you're supposed to get ferals, and I know they fixed it so you do. But man, like cops and ferals on day 7, like I don't think I can do that. But we'll see. We shall see. Who knows? Things are gonna change. Things are gonna change by Alpha 13 anyway. So. All right. So I gotta be prepared to run back. I haven't really gone that far, so I can keep going. I do have grain alcohol, so I can actually run back. You could stay out all night, every night, in this game, as long as you've got something to regen your stamina. You can stay out, like, all day. It don't even matter. Why do I have hornets and dogs here? Are we close to a hub city? I don't know. Good question. Oh, day 20 dog horde, possibly. Yeah. Getting the dog horde. I'm not even gonna loot these dogs anymore. I have so much leather. Oh, and we're by a hub city. Well, let's check out this hub city quickly. We'll hit a couple cars, do a couple things here and there. We could stay here during the night. We could. If we find an apartment building, I could loot the apartment building. Something to think about. Something to think about. I'd still like to be able to make shotgun shells. So, let's just take a look around, see what we can see. Oh, cop. Beautiful. Oh boy, I love this thing. And a Born and Noble. Okay, okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Alright. It's kind of weird. Alright, pistols, no. I'm specifically looking for one thing. I'm not going to be breaking up books. I'm specifically looking for the shotgun shell. Well, I'll take regular books. Don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Already have it. Already have it. Come on, give me the shotgun shells, brah. This is gonna make my day 21 horde so awesome if you give me what I need. Already got those. So those slugs are really supposed to be really powerful, but they're also very expensive. Oh, good 10 million. Well, no, 10 million. I don't really care, but yeah, those slugs are supposed to be really powerful, but I've heard they're not worth it. So I really don't know. I will try them out at some point. Come on, no shotgun shells? Really? You gonna do this to me, game? You're really gonna do this to me? Wow. Wow, I don't even know what to say. That blows. That sucks, man. I haven't got any water yet, huh? That's disappointing. Oh, I guess I really can't complain. I really shouldn't complain with the sniper rifle and stuff. And we're kicking up a shitstorm in this hub city too. We should get the hell out of here. Come on. Breakdown. That's it. That's disappointing. Working stiff? Do we have room? We got some room. We don't really have a lot of time, but I'm assuming I'll get some beer in that working stiff. Tools. It's been a nice hub city so far. Wow, that's not bad. I probably won't use the chainsaw though. Oh, I need the no, I don't need the repair tool. I have a hammer thingy. There we go. It's gonna help us get home. Drink that. Put that right there. Ooh, look at that trussing. If only I could make cement, right? I think I'm gonna hold on to that trussing because I'm thinking I'm gonna get cement sometime. And that's a lot of trussing. Jesus, that's a lot of trussing. Should be some more in the back, and then we are really getting out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Scrap. What else can I do here? Yeah, scrap. What else, what else, what else? Get rid of this. Okay, we can break that up. Got a couple spots there. I don't really need this barbed club. Well, I'd like to bring it back home just because I like saving up weapons. Yep, you know, I don't have room for this. Break that up, break that up, break that up. Okay. Got one safe behind me, and then we are out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're breaking on the wall. That's not good. Or the door, I mean. Come on, damn you. Break! It seems like whenever I put up... There we go. That's crap. That is nice. Okay. Okay, let's look this way. We probably should be heading home. It's really not smart to be looking around in here. I'm just getting greedy. Oh. Oh. Damn. Yes, sir, I will take that. I will continue to be greedy, my friend. What can we get rid of? We probably don't need one duct tape. We don't need one of these, that's for damn sure. Now we got some tools, guys. We got another part for the mini bike too. We need some tires. We can get rid of this. What else? What else? What else? I don't want to get rid of any of it. The fuck? It's like hitting something it's not supposed to be. We gotta get a clear shot. Beautiful. I love this thing. Now I'm going to be able to farm cops. Oh, love it. We don't need the potato seeds. Let's go ahead and repair this. We don't have any room for that. Let's get out of here so they don't blow them up. We'll come back and get them later. Scrap. And we don't really need that battery. We've got backup batteries. I mean, I like to take extra batteries, but the fact of the matter is we've got extra batteries at home already. This is the way we came, right? Alright, we really need to be heading home. Ah, this sucks. I want to stay here. We need to be heading home. We've got what we need. We got the sniper rifle. That would be nice. We can make the ammo, and we'll just make a ton of ammo. I should have the lead. We have the brass. I can make a ton of this ammo. And this will help us. Actually, this might even be a better weapon for defending your house against the horde than a shotgun. Because the shotgun's nice, but I'm going to be a little bit farther away from the zombies than normal. And I think this thing packs more power. Like, what's the damage on this? Entity damage is 202. So, pretty sick. Pretty sick. Ooh, how long ago did my timer go off? Did I even set it? Oh, this isn't good. Okay. I am going to be running back to the house. I'm pretty sure I messed up my timer. This video is probably longer than usual. So I'm just going to kill this here. It's going to be an easy run back. I'm just going to drink some beer, and that will bring me the rest of the way. So that's going to be it for episode 25. We'll see you next time for episode 26. Till then, take it easy.